So last year I reviewed 4 low-budget Krampus films. All of them were on Tubi, and all of them are also on this channel right now. And this year I found a 5th one, and I decided to do that one as well. Last year's were mixed to low ratings. This one was impressively enough, not that bad, and if I'm rating all the 5s from my memory and my recollection, because I haven't watched the 4 that I reviewed last year since, this one might be the best of those 5 direct-to-video Krampus stories. This one wasn't bad whatsoever. I mean, it's still a mixed bag when it comes to a film, but it's more on the top tier for low budget for sure. But what we have going on is there is this brother and sister, Harold and Lisa. Now Harold lives by himself. I think they both came from a religious family, but he lives in either like a part of a church or his parents were basically involved in a church somehow, and there was a tragedy back 20 years before the present day of the movie where their parents were murdered, and he basically never got over it. He basically lives as a hermit kind of thing. And the film opens up where he's seeing Krampus in his home, and the Krampus basically grabs his shotgun and puts it under his chin, and then he shoots himself, but it's listed as a suicide kind of thing. So the story goes from there, where Lisa is grieving and preparing for this unexpected death, while she also has already made plans with a bunch of her friends. Obviously these plans get put on the side get put to the side because of this tragedy that happens, and her and all of her friends, including her boyfriend Ross, go to the house that Harold was living at, and from there it kind of turns into your generic slasher where Krampus is slaying each person there one by one, Lisa and her friends. The good things about this film mainly is the atmosphere and the sets. I found this is a British film. This is a British production, and I found the house that most of this film is filmed in really nice looking. It definitely sets the mood and the tone for the film. The acting is decent enough, and the writing is decent enough, and the kills are cool. The Krampus himself, I mean, it's basically just a guy in a costume, so you're gonna have to either go with that or or not buy it at all. It's kind of gonna split people for sure. I didn't have too much of a problem with it. I mean, it looks like, I don't know, a guy in a fur suit with like a Krampus mask with ears kind of thing. Just your basic guy in a Halloween costume. Like I said, it didn't bother me so much. It didn't take me out of the film or anything, because I thought the aesthetics of the sets and the set design was really cool, and I was going with the story and I was going with the characters. They are pretty flat. I mean, there's other themes that they throw into the movie outside of the kills. Obviously there's some infidelity things going on. The main guy, Ross, Lisa's boyfriend, is pretty much a dick and he's one of their friends, Nikki, he's having an affair with, and throughout the film this girl Nikki is trying to find a opportunity to let her friend Lisa know that she's having an affair behind her back with Ross, her boyfriend. So they throw in that, and they throw in a few dilemmas here and there. They bring in other side characters which are pretty much brought into the film just to be killed. But yeah, I mean, it's a fun horror Christmas movie. It's not. It doesn't set out to do, you know, any more than you would expect it to, and I mean, there's other straight-to-video Krampus films that are way worse than this one, basically, and this one is not all that bad for a Krampus-themed slasher, so I would say pick this one over the others for sure. If you want to see something other than the Michael Dowtrey Krampus more popular movie, I'd say go for this one, Krampus the Return. it's alright, and I'm pretty sure it came out in 2022 as well. So that's what I got. Subscribe to Morgan Film Fan if you like to listen to my voice or if you like my film reviews. I'll be back with more soon, so stay tuned for those. Check out what's on the channel. Stay tuned for what's coming, and until next time, take care and cheers.